Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we're going to be showcasing the full priority team. So every Loomian on this team has at least one priority move. This Chianta set has Light Dash and Quick Pounce. This Ursel set has Shadow Sprint and Quick Punch. This Metatoad set is Specialization Quick Pounce. This Chironic set has Light Speed Ray. This Marafe set has Shadow Sprint. This Revenine set has Shadow Sprint and Fade Away. And this Borok set has Quick Pounce. So I don't just have to click the priority moves, I can click any move I want. But every Loomian on this team must at least have one priority move. And it would be nice to have a Jolt Loomian, but I don't have a secret ability Phaging at the moment, so I can't really make that. And none of the other Jolt users are that good, so this is my team. It's not bad. There are a couple things weak to Earth, and not to mention that there's no way to get rid of Poison Barbs and Barbs. But I have a Fire type to get rid of Icicle Trap, so it's not the end of the world. This team doesn't look too bad. I got a couple tanks, a couple hard-hitting melee attackers, and a lot of mixed attackers on the team as well. Let's see how this team does in battle. Alright, battle number 1 with the full priority team. And this team looks really good. Ursel looks amazing in this battle, so definitely going to be bringing it. The thing that's so good about the priority team is, while there are a couple Loomians that have guaranteed priority, like Ursel and Chironix and even Borok, some of these Loomians people might not expect. Like, that could be any old Metatoad, that could be any old Chianta set, and this could be any old Revenine set. So they're not going to know right away, which is awesome. Revenine also looks good because this thing has Boots and Pivot. I might just lead off with it, honestly. It doesn't look like a terrible lead. I'll bring Lachette. I'll bring Metatoad so I don't get completely screwed by you. I do want a range tank, though. I kind of need a range tank for this, and I really do want this. This Chianta could be very good if used correctly, but I'm not going to bring it. Instead, I'm going to lead with Revenine. It's good. It feels so weird to actually lead with Revenine. He leads off with Lachette. So, he's not going to be staying in on a Blaze Chomp. That's just 100%. He's not going to stay in on that. This thing could have Fade Away. This thing also has Ambush. But I don't think this thing's going to stay in, so I'm just going to Fade Away. He stayed in on a Revenine. Y'all heard that correctly. This thing stayed in on a Revenine. Well, that's awful, because I have no swap-ins. I should have just clicked the haha Blaze Chomp move. KO'd it. Oh, okay, he just clicked Fade Away himself. Oh, I would outsped you. Are you Boots Lachette or something? Are you Boots Lachette? Probably Boots Lachette. That's probably why he stayed in. That's probably why I made that play. Protagon. Okay, this thing does kind of stink. This thing is going... Although it only got a melee attack, so it's not the end of the world. I get a Frost Beam up. Freeze! No freeze. Well, we're going into Metatoad right away. We're going to go into Metatoad. I think we're going to try something. We're going to make a double. So, it goes for that. That is a decent chunk. I don't want to reveal this Loomian right away. So I'm going to make a double. I'm going to make a double into... What's a good double to go into? I'll go into Marafe. I'll double into Marafe. He swaps. Okay, good. Awesome. Into Lachette. What can Lachette do to me? He has Fade Away. Okay, I can't stay into this. Gosh dang it. Why did it have to be the Lachette? Well, I have to go back into Chironix. This sucks, because this is Boots Ambush. I'm going to take a ton of damage, aren't I? Okay, went for Fade Away again. I'm just going to go for the Nova Blast this time. Yep, Nova Blast into Protagon again. Awesome. So Protagon's now chipped. This time I'll go Marafe, and I'll actually place the traps this time. So get the Nova Blast off. I could just KO it, but there's kind of no reason to KO it. Everything has priority. Everything can KO it. It's worth just going into this and try to get Barbs up and try to wreck the rest of his team. So I think it's worth keeping the Protagon alive, because everything has priority. I can utilize it later in the match. I could place down a Shatter and try to get Barbs up. Well, thanks for the Reflective. That worked out perfectly, because I get a layer of Barbs up, so no more Clutch plushies. That worked out perfectly. Lachette is still very scary, But I think I'm going to be okay against Lishen. I have Revenine. Yeah, he's going into it. But now it's going to take damage every time it makes the swap. It can hit me with Earthquake. It can hit me with Fade Away. Problem is, its defenses are not that good, and its HP stat isn't that good neither. It just dies. And I can't go Ursul because it's weak to Fade Away. I don't think it's going to go for the Fade Away again. Like, everything's weak to Fade Away besides you. Because I didn't bring Shyenta. Which sucks. I didn't bring Shyenta. This would have been a good match for it, probably. Well, I wouldn't have hit it. I wouldn't have been able to hit it, that was the problem. And this time, he made the predicting swap. And even worse, he lowers my melee defense. So, I think I will go into the Ursul on the Gnarly Gash. I feel like this is a bootsless shit. By the way he's playing this, I think he's boots. Okay, he's not boots. He's not boots. Good to know, he's not boots. We now know he's not boots. So we just pep jab and do 7,000 damage. No, we go slap down. He stayed in. Yeah, this Loomian's gonna be kind of rough. This Loomian's gonna be kind of rough. There we go. No item. That's also no item. Well, we just quick punch you and you're dead, I hope. Awesome! Quick punch KO'd it. Priority. I don't know why that Lishen had no item. I do not understand that play at all, but you know what? I'm going to take it. Wrestling. I can go Revenine for free, basically. Although, it is a guaranteed Blaze Punch. I mean, look at all those Brawler immunities I have. Why would he go... I don't understand this play. Why would he go Wrestling on a Ursul? Yeah, exactly. Why... What was the point of that play? You just take a free slapdown in the face. And you also have no item on you. Why do you have no item? I don't get it. Add items to your Loomian. Yeah, this might not be the best player that I'm battling here, but still. This thing, yeah, Pyrolin's going to be kind of tough to beat. Pyrolin's still going to be relatively tough to beat. Do you have an item? Let's see, do you? Nope, you forfeited. Let's head into battle number 2. First battle went pretty well, but we're into battle number 2 now, and... Okay. I only have one quick punch Loomian, and that could have light dash, so that's not great. I'll bring the Charonics. I'll bring the Marafe. This is tough. This is going to be a tough battle. Oh, I can bring Borak. Borak for that, and that, and that. Yeah, Borak looks awesome if I can use it correctly. And I'll bring you for Fade Away. And a lot of people won't get it right away, so... I don't know. Melee, 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 range, melee, melee. Although this could be good against that. But I also have Charonics. I don't know. I think I'm going to bring Shyenta. And I think I'm going to lead off with this. It is scary because he has stuff that can place Poison Barbs and Icicle Traps. Yeah, he's going to place Poison Barbs and Icicle Traps. Kinda nothing I can really do about that. But it's not the end of the world. The biggest thing, actually, is that if that Shyenta is mesmerizing, which they can run mesmerizing, they can definitely run it. Why did you swap an Oxydrake on a Charonics? You get one shot. That's one Loomian immediately dead. So I'll take that. I'll take a 5v4 any day of the week. What was that sack all about? But yeah, his Shyenta could be mesmerizing, meaning that I might not be able to even hit his Ursul after all. I might not be able to hit it with Ursul after all. Here it is, right here. This is tough. Although I do have a Revenine. I do have a Revenine that should be able to outspeed it. So I'm willing to actually go for Nova Blast here to do a little bit of damage. And my goodness, I am really going to need it. Okay, that is a decent chunk. I'll go for another Nova Blast. I'll go for another one. You use Ice Hammer? I think I can live one, because it's not going to get affected. Yeah, it doesn't get affected. Oh yeah, I have Milkshake on this. Yeah, the reason why I do have Milkshake is so I can actually, you know, do that. Range attack's fallen, but I don't think... But who cares? I don't think... Who cares about its range? I don't know. I really do want Tyrannic still alive. But, to be fair, I have other Loomians, so... I think I'm willing to lose Tyrannics here. Yeah, I'm willing to actually lose Tyrannics. This might be stupid, considering this is like the most OP Loomian in the entire game. But, I don't want to swap in and lose anything else. Especially when I have a Revenine that has specialty boots, and I can go for a Mega Chomp. No, I'll go for a Blaze Chomp, because Fire-type attacks can do a ton. The Fire-type attack can do a ton, so yeah, I'll do that. That will hit the Scienta, and goodbye. Now he knows that I'm a melee Revenine, though, which does suck. This card is lost. Goes into the Snag Goop. Gonna go for the Air-type move, which I kind of have nothing for, actually, which is kind of a little scary. Scienta can definitely come in, but I don't want it to come in on an attack. So I think the best thing to do is to go in the Borak, and then go for the Raging Tackle. I think I can live 2 Air Blades. And if it goes for a Muck Blast, I could live that and then an Air Blade. No, it goes for Jet. Okay, it did a little too much. So I have to just go for a Quick Pounce to do some damage. Yeah, that's why I'm happy I took out the Oxy Drake right away. That's why I'm happy about taking out the Oxy Drake right away. Because otherwise, this could have been very tough. Oh, it went for Poison Barbs. Interesting. Very interesting that it went for that. Kinda didn't see that one coming, honestly. I didn't expect the Poison Barbs to get placed. I could go Scienta, but I think it's better to just go with a Revenine and go for the pivot option. Go for Revenine, go for the pivot move, and yeah, see what we can do from there. Fade Away is free. Fade Away is basically free. So he has a Snag Goop and 2 others that I don't know about. It's a 3-on-3. It's basically a 3-on-3. Gonna go into Ursel. This poison really sucks, by the way. Not sure how I'm gonna beat with this poison. I think if I could get a Brawn Boost on Scienta, though, I think I could be in a decent position. I just gotta potentially beat his Mutagon. This Mutagon is the biggest thing I'm afraid of. Mariel? What can you do against me? I just click Pep Jab and do that much to you. Oh, you have Soft Water. Okay. I still kind of don't understand the play. You could have Primal / a Shrewd Blast, but... why are you setting up on a Ursel? It's a Ursel! It's going to wreck you! It's a Ursel! That's amazing, because now I got enough Vengeance. It's Jolt, that's why. I should have used Jolt Mariel! What am I thinking? I should have added this to the Jolt team. You know what? That might be what I do, actually. Because it's actually one of the different typings that I could use. You know what? I will add Jolt Mariel on the team. I didn't use it for my Atlantean City Part 2 team. So you know what? I think I might use it for this team. So yeah, I'll do it after this battle, I think. I'll add Jolt Mariel on the team. Yeah, there's my Jolt Loomian! Could have just used that the whole time. Okay. There's the Earthquake. Ow. I'm dead. Ouchie, ouch, ouchie, ouch. I can go into my Revenine and go for the Fade Away. Go for the Fade Away, because it's the best play to make. I still don't know what his last Loomian is. That's a problem. Me not knowing what that last Loomian is kind of a problem. There's Scienta. I'm going to take a hit, which sucks. I need to get rid... Oh, no. That's bad, actually. I don't think I have enough to defeat it in 2 hits. 2 hits, please. It lived at no health. Live 1 more, please. Okay, I lived 1 more. So I do have an in out. I'll go for a Quick Pounce in case his last one is. It's not. Okay. Wait, what we basically need? Oh, I just won the match! Alright, battle number 3. And guess what? I added Jolt Mariel. Jolt Mariel is on the team now. I added it. It's on. Jolt Mariel will finally get used. Okay. This actually does look like a good battle for it, too. For the Krabtana, for the Cleone, And also for the no, not for Erupt the Dawn, because it becomes an Earth type. So, but for a couple other Loomians, it's pretty good against. And you know what? I will bring it, actually. I'll bring you for the Obsidian. You look amazing with Fade Away. Nothing is immune to Fade Away besides Shyenta. And even then, it's going to take a lot of damage from Megachomp. I can bring Meditoad for the Zulong. And you, because why not? We'll lead off with the Revenine for a potential Fade Away pivot. That'll be what I do. Just don't be Shyenta. It's Erupt the Dawn. That's kind of a little tough. Especially since it's going to go for the Earth-type move. But I'm just going to go for a Fade Away. He's not going to expect this to be Fade Away. So I'm going to click the pivot move. Pivot out of this bad matchup. I love using Melee Revenine. I actually haven't used Fade Away Revenine yet in a showcase video. This is the first time I'm ever using it. Which is very cool. I'm so glad Revenine has Fade Away now. If the Melee one actually has Pivot. And Pivot with Vengeance is definitely something I want to try out. You swap. Don't be... Yes, it's Zulong. That's awesome. So I pivot out of a bad matchup. Awesome. I go into Meditoad because it's Quick Pounce Toad. I might as well just spill the beans. Let's just spill the beans. It's Quick Pounce Toad. As much as I don't want to show it, he might know right away. Well, he's really gonna know now. Thanks for the Ancient Roar. Your Zulong is down to no health now. Mwahahaha! That worked out amazingly. Now, who do you go into? So yeah, this is a Quick Pounce Toad. And that is a Your Soul. Who can go in on you? Nothing, really. Nothing can really go in on it. You can't go in. Nothing can go in. Do we just Quick Pounce again and have some fun? Do we click the funny haha Quick Pounce again? I think we click the funny haha Quick Pounce again, because I have no swap. It actually did a decent amount too, because it critted. Yeah, that Slapdown does stink. Okay, just don't code me. We both critted. We both got crits. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm okay with that, because I still have a Tyranics in the back. I'm gonna go into Revenine, and I'm gonna go for a Chateau Spread. Yeah. Problem is, he's probably going to know, is the problem. He saw me have Fade Away. This is way too predictable. I should have went Tyranics. This was kind of dumb on my part. I could have went Tyranics and went for a Magnify and then tried to sweep. Because, yeah, he had a Zulong. He had a... And if he had a Shyenta, Magnify would two-shot it. With 2 Nova Blasts. So, I could have actually swept and won the match with Tyranics. This was kind of stupid. This was kind of a stupid play on my part. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the battle, but it might have already. I might have just lost by this play. Depending on what he does. Let's see what he does. He's really thinking. He's really thinking. Does this thing have priority? I mean, I had a Quick Pounce Meditoad, and I have everything that has priority moves. I want to see if this person gets it. I think he gets it. Does he get it? It's his decision to make. What decision do you make here? You're running out of clock, buddy. You're running out of clock. Gotta make a decision quick or you're gonna run out of time. He makes his decision. It'll Erupt the Dawn. That's still a Vengeance hit. That's still gonna do a decent chunk. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought, but still a decent chunk. I could go Shyenta. I really do. But we'll go Tyranics. You kind of have to go Actually, no, you're weak to... No, you're weak. I can't use you. You're weak to Earth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I didn't click the right play there, if I clicked Mariel, I'm dead. I hope I clicked Tyranics and not Mariel. If I clicked Tyranics, I'm fine. If not, I'm dead. This really is not great at all. Zulong's low. I could set up. If I want to win this match, I gotta set up on Shyenta. If I want to win this match, I think. Oh, he swapped altogether. I'm fine with that. Into his own Cheyenne-ta, though. That's not great. I guess I'll just Nova Blast and do some damage. I guess I'll just Nova Blast and try to do a little bit of damage. He does go for Brawn Boost. That's really scary. I hate that. Please do a little bit at least. Okay, it does do a little bit at least. It's gonna go for an Ice Hammer. Can Mariel live 2 hits? I mean, you have okay melee defense, but most of that is in your bulk. Alright, Mariel. You're coming on in. We're gonna need you more than ever, buddy. We're gonna need you more than ever. More than ever. More than ever. Let's see what he does. I'm swapping out. I don't think he's going for a Brawn Boost. I think he's just gonna go for the Ice Hammer kill. Because, yeah, no other way would a Cheyenne-ta set up on a Tyranix. Yeah, this is what I mean earlier. If I went into this on the Ursul and click Magnify, I could have 2-shot Cheyenne-ta. Yep, went for the Ice Hammer. Okay. I can actually kind of use... Ooh. Oh, no, it has Radiant Rush, meaning that the best play to click is Jolt. The best click is Jolt. So that is the best play to click. And I have Revenine, so I should be okay. Jolt. Oh, right, it's low enough. Radiant Rush, miss. Okay, it won't miss. Yay! It won't miss. I'll go for Revenine again. I can't Fade Away with this thing still alive, though. I can't Fade Away with this thing still alive. So, I think I'm just gonna go with the Mega Chomp here. I'm kind of scared about Ursul a little bit. I really don't like Ursul. I'll just Mega Chomp. Probably a big mistake. Like, I have Tyranix in the back. I have Tyranix in the back. I have to rely on Tyranix to win. 3 of his Loomians are low. I know 4 of them. He has Eruptodon as one of them. Ursul, Zulong, Cheyenne-ta. And then there's one more. All of them are in play for my Cheyenne-ta. If I can get 1 Brawn Boost on my own Cheyenne-ta, we might be in a position to win. That's the thing. Like, the jolt on this Cheyenne-ta is huge. Because if he keeps this alive, we're in a pretty good position. Yeah, he just sacked it. So, okay, he just sacked Cheyenne-ta. That's fine. I get to save my Vengeance Revenine for later. I get to save it for later. Now, what will he go for next? I don't know what he goes for next. Does he go Eruptodon? I'm scared about Eruptodon. Okay, we know his last one. His last one's Obsidian. Oh, this sucks. Oh, Obsidian sucks. This thing sucks because if this thing... Only Tyranix can break through this Obsidian. So... Yeah, only Tyranix can actually break through this Obsidian. And he's gonna know that. Although, I don't think he knows what my last Loomian is yet. Although, I mean, he saw me use Jolt on Mariel and Quick Counsel Meditoad. He probably assumes everything has a priority. He swapped. Yeah, he swapped. Yeah, he knew. He knew. I'll just go for the Nova Blast, do as much damage as I can. I just hope he doesn't flinch me with Dark Surge. Because that's kind of the only play he has. Everything else kind of dies. So, that's the only play he really has. Which is very scary. The thing is, this is tough. Let's see what he does. Everything dies. His best play is to try to get a flinch. That's the only play he has, because everything else is weak to light. Which is awesome for my Cheyenne-ta, actually. But, I gotta just play it right. Nova Blast is free. He's going for the flinch. He's actually going to go for it. He's actually going to go for it. He's going for the freaking flinch, and he's going to get it. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here, guys. He's going to get it. There's no shockers here. He's going to get it. He's going to freaking get it. We all know that. We all know you're going to get the flinch. And that's how you're going to win the battle. Okay, no, he went for a landslide. And that will KO their Eruptodon. Awesome. Because, yeah, I added Light Essence back because I put the Milkshake on Mariel. So there we go. I get a little HP back. He kind of has no swap-ins. If he goes Zulong, I think I'll go Shyenta. If he goes Zulong, I think I'll go Shyenta. Because I can live one hit and then use... And then he's going to be like, oh, this is fine. And then I light dash it. Although, again, he's one of my viewers. I think this is one of my viewers. I battled this guy before. So he probably knows. If he watches my videos, he probably knows what I'm doing for a video. Goes into Ursul, actually. He goes into Ursul. Trying to get a slapdown off. I think I'm just going to try to KO it. Ursul's tough. Slapdown sucks. Oh my gosh, that almost flat out KO'd me. Okay, that almost flat out KO'd me. That's scary. But I get a crit on it. That crit completely didn't matter. I had Lightspeed Ray in the back. That is tough. That's very tough, actually. That's very tough. He's relying on Obsidian to win this match. I'm gonna Lightspeed Ray and play it safe. I don't want to take any risk. I don't want to take any risk. I should have just KO'd it. We should be okay, though. We should be okay. The reason why we should be okay is because we do have Shyenta and a Light Dash should be enough to KO from this range. If not, it's game over. If not, it's game over, and we lose the battle. Thank you! Thank you, Shyenta, for the Light Dash of Dreams. Wow, the full priority team. It's gonna go 3 for 3 today. This is really good. It's gonna go 3 for 3. Like, honestly, this team isn't actually too bad. The fact that you have priority moves to always get the first attack makes it pretty good. The thing is, you do lose the stall teams, and you do also lose the barbs. And I only battled one barbs team, and that's kind of it. And it was only poison barbs. It wasn't actual just regular barbs and Driving's Force. But even then, Driving's Force can't really get me too well, because I have four spirit types on the team. So, yeah. Honestly, the full priority team is pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using the full priority team, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!